Researchers from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Lincoln Lab are using lasers to send quiet but targeted messages to specific people. It's creepy. Using the photoacoustic effect, which transmits sound using the water vapor in air, the researchers hit people with 60 decibels of sound. That's the equivalent of a conversation in a restaurant, background music, or, interestingly enough, an air conditioning unit that's 100 feet away. Not 99, 100. Right now, they targeted individuals a little more than 8 feet away, but the idea is to eventually be able to send direct messages to a single person without any receiving equipment. So far, the researchers have sent music and recorded speech. And next, the team plans to work on expanding the range as well as making it work outdoors. The technology obviously has applications for the military, and, tragically, in super targeted advertising, as well as the eventual downfall of modern civilization. But, baby steps. What? No! New work from University of Michigan researchers may have significantly increased the speed of stereolithography 3D printing. Also known as SLA, the technology is typically slower, trading speed for precision as it uses ultraviolet lasers to harden a liquid resin. The researchers, Timothy Scott and Mark Burns, have found a way to print 2 meters of material per hour, roughly 100 times faster than similar processes on the market. The work could make SLA a more viable option for mass production. Traditional SLA machines use light to harden the liquid plastic layer by layer. This method uses one precise flash to solidify an entire object in a single step. So far, the team has printed the University of Michigan logo, a tiny boat, in a lattice structure, because they have plans on making a very tiny but beautiful pergola. The researchers say that this is one of the, quote, first true 3D printers ever made. Once the technology is more developed, it could drastically impact traditional manufacturing methods like injection molding. But if you look at that little boat, you can tell that we still have some time before commercial products launch. What? No! Boeing wants to make 14 787 Dreamliners each month, and to make that possible, workers might soon be outfitted with exoskeletons. Exoskeletons, which have been proven to improve worker productivity while limiting fatigue, have already made waves in the automotive industry, as Ford and Hyundai have already outfitted workers. And the military has jumped into the game as well, with preliminary work on exoskeletons that help lighten the load for the average soldier. According to a recent report from Reuters, Boeing rolls out a new 787 every 1.75 days, or about 12 a month. But when the 787 starts at 239 million, you understand the need to pick up the pace. Boeing tested the technology with a group of mechanics in South Carolina, and if the data continues to show improved safety and productivity, it could be rolled out to thousands of workers over the next 2 years. I'm David Manti. This is Engineering by Design.